Good afternoon, Gan. Good afternoon.
Teacher.
How are you?
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
All right. All right. Okay. Looks like you're still alone here. Only one student. What about others?
I don't know. I'll call them.
Uh-huh. Okay. 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 Let me write down. Gan's here. Okay. All right then, Gan. Maybe other students they will watch the video. Okay.
Okay.
So let's work then. Let me share my screen and I will explain you what we're going to do. Just a moment. Okay. Actually, this task is for all students. Okay. If you can see this video, okay, you should work then. What we're going to do now, in 1 minute, write down as many wild animals as you can think of. All right, Gan?
Okay.
All right. Just let me know when you are ready.
Ready.
Ready, yeah? Okay. Okay, here we go. So you have now 1 minute. Write down wild animals, okay? All right. Let's do it. Let's start. This is for all students who watch this video, all right? So just think, what kind of, what wild animals do you remember? Okay? Write them down. And we will see how many of them you can write during 1 minute. Okay, we have like 30 minutes left, 30 seconds left. All right, that's it. It's time now. Okay, again, tell me, how many of them do you have? How many wild animals do you have? 8, right? Okay, okay, yeah, actually that is approximately between 8 to 12, usually, okay? We have usually between 8 to 12. All right, so can you tell me what kind of animals do you have in your list?
Leopard. Leopard. Lion, tiger, rhino, bison, giraffe, hyena, hippopotamus.
Hippo, okay, yeah.
That's it.
That's it, right? Oh, that's it. Okay, so if we will look at this picture, I'm sure you have what? You have tiger, right?
Yeah.
Oh, can you see any of them in these pictures, right? You can see tigers, elephants, right? You had elephants as well.
I don't know.
No?
No.
Okay, so only tigers. All right, all right. So as we can see, okay, there are many different wild animals. Like, hey, we have tigers. Could you name these wild animals? A
Gorilla.
is
Good.
tigers. Okay, B
Gorilla.
gorilla. C
Elephant.
okay, D
Whale.
whale. All right, E
Dolphin.
Dolphins, and F,
Shark.
shark. Okay, good. You know, now what we're going to do, we have to match the activities from 1 to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, to the pictures from A to F. All right. As we don't have students right now, I should give a time, but let's do one by one, okay? Could you read number 1? What is that? And let's say which picture is that? Number 1.
E. Swim with dolphin.
Swim with dolphins. E. All right. Number 2.
D. Go whale watching.
D. All right. D. Go whale watching. Very good. Number 3.
B. Track gorilla.
Gorillas. Like many, right?
Gorillas.
Number 3 is B. Track gorillas. Good. 4.
With shark. 4. Dive with shark.
Okay. F. Dive with sharks. Okay. Number 5.
C. Visit an elephant reserve.
Very good. And the last one, number 6 is
photograph tigers.
very good. Photograph tigers. All right. All right. Very good. That is correct, actually. This is a correct answer. Now I'm proposing you to do an exercise 2. Okay. What do we have? Look at the pictures. Okay. Read the article's title and the introduction. What do you expect to read about? So we have pictures, we have title, article's title, and we have an introduction. Question is, what do you expect to read about? Gun, could you read the article's title and an introduction?
Live your dream. Have you ever dreamed of visiting an elephant reserve in Asia? Have you ever wished you could get close to a pod of whales? Perhaps your dream is to see mountain gorillas in their natural habitat. Well, check out the stories below to see how 2 people are living out their wildlife dreams.
All right. So you have this kind of information. You have pictures, you have articles, title, and you have an introduction. So what do you expect to read about? What do you expect to read about?
We're watching.
Huh?
We're watching.
We're watching.
Yeah.
Try to make a full sentence. I expect you, like we have question. What do you expect to read about? So just like imagine. Yeah, I expect to read about, and you say what? And give and
I expect to read about whale watching.
While watching, okay. Only while watching. Look, you have lots of information, right? You have many different pictures, right? So you have to make one image in your head, like, oh, I have lots of pictures. I have also title of articles title. Oh, I read actually about something in the introduction, right? So what could you try to make like full picture? Is it will be only about whale watching? What do you think?
Whale watching. I think it's going to be really interesting because whale is not normally seen in the normal life. You have to go little bit far to get touch of them.
Okay. All right. Let me guide you a little bit. Okay. So let's look at the article's title. What does it mean?
You have a dream, sitting elephant.
Yeah. Live your dream. What? Try to develop this idea. Okay. Live your dream. Oh, okay. I have a title's name. It's like live your dream. I have plenty of pictures. I have plenty of pictures of like different wild animals. And there is something written in also in the introduction. Just combine these three information and make like one explanation, one sentence which will explain.
A pot of whale. Get close to the pot of whale. Yeah, get close to the pot of whale.
You know what I see? Your thoughts only all around the pot of whales. But the question is, okay? Question is, what do you expect to read about? Like in general, what do you expect? Like many pictures, live your dream. And there is like introduction, like, have you ever dreamed of visiting an elephant reserve in Asia? And so on. Maybe you will find an answer in this introduction. What do you think? Perhaps you dream, perhaps your dream is to see mountain gorillas in their natural habitats. As I see, your dream is whale watching, right? You wanna go and watch the whales in the nature, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, and you would like to read about it. But could you read the last sentence?
Well, check out the story below to see how two people are living out their wildlife dream.
So what you can say about this? Well, check out the stories below to see how two people are living out their wildlife dreams. So what are we expecting to read now?
George.
Huh?
George. Maybe read something below. George and Nath.
Okay.
Actually, article.
Actually, let's look. We have many pictures, right? This is number one.
Yeah.
Wild animals. Number two, live your dream. What does it mean? It means we have a dream, right? We have a dream. But we never live our dream. We only think about it, correct? Correct? Yeah, we always think about it, but we never live. But as we have here, like live your dream, it's like sentence, push us, right? Stop everything and go and do what you would like to do all your life. What is in your dream, right? Most probably we have our thoughts like, oh, I've never seen tigers, but this is my dream to see the tigers in the real nature. Oh, I also have my dream to do whale watching, right? Oh, I want. And here we have an article that we expect something from whom? How to see how two people are living out their wildlife dreams. So it means we're going to read an article about two people who stopped their ordinary life and they went to the nature and see like what they're doing, right? What they're going to do. Yeah. Okay.
Live your dreams.
All right. Yeah. This is like how we can think, because like this is not like just simple task. This we have to analyze, right? This we have three types of information. We have pictures, we have articles name, we have introduction. So we have to analyze all this and give our thoughts, right? Combine. All right. No problem. Let's before we will read an article, I would like you to go through the vocabulary. Check these words, okay? Could you read them, please? Gan. What does it mean, live your dream?
To experience something you have always wanted.
Yes, to experience something you have always wanted. Yeah. For example, you wanted go to see whales in the ocean, right? Okay. Polar whales. It means
So whales, group of whales.
Group of whales. Good. Natural habitat.
Natural environment where an animal lives in the wild.
Out of this world.
Absolutely wonderful.
Give me another synonym. Out of this world. Oh, this out of this world.
Absolutely wonderful. Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Amazing. Out of this world. Okay. On board.
On board. On board. On board on ship.
On a boat or on a ship. Okay. Creature.
Creature. An animal.
Go beyond my wildest dreams.
Go beyond my wildest dream. Better than I could ever have hoped for.
Hoped for. Yes. Disturb.
Disturb, upset, or frightened.
Good. Cough.
Baby dolphin.
Yeah, that's how we can call a baby dolphin. We can say cough. All right. Put my name down.
Sign up for register.
So when you say put my name down, okay, it means register. When you, for example, you have a trip next year, you would like to have a trip next year, right? So you can register your name, right? Or you can say, put my name down. So I am agree, put my name down. Or sign up for something. Okay. Book in advance.
To reserve something.
Seats.
Like seat, tickets,
etc.
Beforehand.
Beforehand. So book in advance, it means reserve something. It means book something, like reserve a seat, reserve a ticket, but beforehand. Beforehand, it means in advance.
Đẹp luật. Bây giờ mà tôi nhớ trong phim số.
Oh, Gan, can you see my screen now? Not yet. Yeah. Okay, just a moment. All right. Can you see it now?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. All right. Fish tank.
Clear glass or plastic container filled with water for keeping fish.
Yeah. So what is another synonym for fish tank? How do we say?
Aquarium.
Yeah,
Aquarium.
aquarium. Good. Duty
Obligation.
and obligation. Yes. Like when we say like, oh, it's my duty, or it means I have an obligation to do something, right? Okay, here we are. This is an article, okay? Let's listen it, and then we're going to read it again and answer the questions. Okay, here we are.
Exercise 2A, page 32.
Live your dream. Have you ever dreamed of visiting an elephant reserve in Asia? Have you ever wished you could get close to a pod of whales? Perhaps your dream is to see mountain gorillas in their natural habitat. Well, check out the stories below to see how two people are living out their wildlife dreams.
I just got back from swimming with dolphins in the Bahamas. The experience was out of this world. I spent a week on board a yacht with 7 other animal lovers. We had to wait for 2 days before we saw our first pod of dolphins. Then they came playing around the boat every day. One day we even swam with them. Being in the water and playing with these friendly, playful creatures went beyond my wildest dreams. I didn't want to get too close because I thought it might disturb them, but a mother and her calf swam right up to me. Afterwards, I asked our guide, "Has that ever happened before?" He told me, yes, it has, but not often, because the mothers usually try to keep their young away from the divers. I found the experience so amazing that I've already put my name down for another cruise next year. The cruises are so popular, you have to book a year in advance to get a spot. George.
I've always loved the sea and I've always been fascinated by sharks. The first shark I ever saw was in a fish tank at an aquarium. I went there on an educational visit with my class when I was 10 years old. I remember standing in front of the tank for ages thinking to myself, what a beautiful creature. I knew then that I wanted to work with them. Today I'm an underwater cameraman. I filmed almost every species of shark in almost every ocean in the world. It's the most amazing job and I feel very lucky to have it. People often ask me, have you ever felt scared? I always tell them, no, I haven't, not once. Sharks aren't interested in humans, you see. People think they are scary animals, but in reality, sharks are more afraid of us than we are of them. They're fascinating and intelligent creatures, and we all have a duty to protect them. Nathan.
Would you like to listen one more time? Let's listen it and discuss, okay? I know it's a big part. Oh, guys are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, guys, what's going on. It's like second time it's been disconnected. Just a moment. Let me share my screen again. Okay. I'm not sure if we'll get to. Just a moment. What time is our lesson? It's going to end. Okay, guys. I think we have just 5 minutes left. Okay. You know what? Gun. Let's read the first part. Okay. Let's read it from I've just got back. Up to George.
I've just got back from swimming with dolphin in the Bahamas. The
Okay.
experience was out of this world. I spent a week on board a yacht with 7
Other?
other animal, with 7 other animal
Love,
lovers.
lovers.
We had to wait for 2 days before we saw out first pot of dolphin. Then they came playing around the boat every day. One day we even swam with them, being in water and playing with this friendly, playful creature went beyond my wildest dream. I didn't want to get too close because I thought it might disturb them, but the mother and her calf swam right up to me. Afterward, I asked our guide,
Has it ever happened
have
before?
that ever happened before? He told me, yes, it has, but not often because the mother usually trying to keep their young away from the divers. I found the experience so amazing that I've already put my name down for another cruise next year. The cruises are so popular. You have to book a year in advance to get a spot.
Okay. Okay. So, you know what? There is this is the first topic, right? Okay. Here we have an exercise that will be your homework. Okay. Page number 33, exercise 2B. Okay. So read the text and choose the correct answers, A, B, C, or D for each question. Actually, you know what? I'm giving you a hint. What you're going to do when you look at this exercise, okay? You have to think according to statements, true or false, okay? Try to find the answer. Is it true? Like for example, A, when George was on the yacht, A, he saw dolphins every day he was on board. Now you think, oh, is it true or not? True or false? He saw dolphins every day he was on board. You go back to your, just a moment. You go back to your text and you read, okay? The experience was out of this world. I spent, okay. I think this is not an internet issue. Just a moment. Okay, do you understand what I mean? Gun, all right? So first of all, when you read the question, okay, when you read the statement, you think, is it true or false, right? And if it's true, you mark it. If you get support, you get an evidence in the text, you say, okay, yes, it's good. You mark it, okay? So this is your homework, guys. I'm sorry to say, but it's I think it's time now, okay? It's time now. So I'm sorry, some technical issues are still there. Thank you for your time, and see you in our next lesson.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Thank you.